Good evening. In previous class, we will see on the categories of functions, that is based on the arguments and the return types. Now we will see on the how the uh, data will transfer to the functions in C language. There are two methods are there, and first one is the call by value and call by reference. First, we will see on the call by reference. In call by reference, the address of the variable is passed in the function call as the actual parameter. The value of the actual parameters can be modified by changing the former arguments since the address of the actual arguments is passed. In call by reference, the memory allocation is similar for both formal parameters and actual parameters. All the operations in the functions are performed on the value stored at the address of the actual parameters, and the modified value gets stored at the same address also. Here give the some example of call by reference, and the first one example is swapping the values of two variables. So first we will declare as an int a is equal to 10 and b is equal to 20. So first, before swapping the values, a value is 10 and the b value is 20. After swapping, that we will use a swap function. Swap function is user defined function. Swap, we using the symbol is ampersand symbol, a ampersand b. This is after the swapping function is done. We will swap a value is 20 and b value is 10. So next, again we use the function void swap int star a and int star b. Here we using the temporary variable for attaining the swapping function, to swapping the two variables, two values. Int temp is equal to star a is equal to star b is equal to temp. Again the value is printed, a is equal to 20, b is equal to 10. This is the example of call by reference. Here we mention the prototype function at the beginning, before the int main function. Here int main and void swap function is used. So what is the advantage of using the call by reference method? So what is the pros? Pros means that is the advantage. The function can change the value of the argument, which is quite useful. And the function can change the value of the argument. For example, first part we will using the a values 10 and the second part we will use the a values 20, means again not declare the value once again, just we can use the uh, call by reference method, and it does not create duplicate data for holding only one value, which helps you to save memory space. So avoid the duplications in the memory space. In this method, there is no copy of the arguments made, therefore it is processed very fast. Helps you to avoid changes done by mistake. A person reading the code never knows that the value can be modified in the function. So what are the disadvantages of using this call by reference method? Here are some major disadvantages are mentioned, and first one is the strong non-null guarantee. A function taking in a reference need to make sure that the input is not null, therefore null check need to be made. Passing by reference makes the function not pure Theoretically, a lifetime guarantee is a big issue with references. This is specifically dangerous when working with lambdas and multi-threaded programs. These are the some advantages and disadvantages about the call by reference. In the next class, we will see on the call by value. Thank you.